One, two, three. Okay. And we're live, I suppose. And Josh is not here, but his server's up. Did we go on? Yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Uh-huh. Okay, where you at, Josh? Mm. Hold on. I see that Josh isn't here, and I'm not going to be on until Josh is here, or I'm gonna quickly take a piss. So I have not, you know, I streamed a little bit, and that's because I just didn't feel like it, and I still kind of don't feel like it. But Josh is streaming today, so why not? Mmm, apple, apple, pomme de terre. Should I? Nah, I don't think I need to. I won't need to, as HeroRareheart is going to stream, and when he streams, I'm pretty sure it says that on his Discord that he's streaming. But you know, I guess I can go in. I suppose. Don't really want to because. Okay. Yep. Oh wow. Wow. That's a lot of lag. And there's still. Oh. Oh. Well, I am the only one here, so theoretically, I can go to sleep and. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah, I remember that. Mhm. All right. Right. Mhm. Uh, eh, 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 eh. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's enough. Right. Need a bit of food and healing. Spunkled. He did this. The cursed kobold that he is. He's an accursed kobold that lives in the mound. And he knows what he's doing. These are fast growing things that lag the server. He purposely did this. I know that for a fact. And it was him. Nani? Merci beaucoup. Lapis lazuli. Right. I need lapis. Yeah. Mhm. Stealing all his lapis. Stealing all his lapis. Grabbing his lapis blocks. I am anarchy incarnate, and you cannot stop me, Spunkled. I am everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I am a fart as well as your poo. What am I talking about? That's a lot of lapis. Okay. Pearson. Quick charge and piercing? Oh, that's good. That'll be good, man. That is good. That, yeah, that's a creeper. One moment. I heard a thing in. Yep. I'll be in there a moment. I ran behind a few things. Oh. Help. Me are in. Help. Me are trapped in library by creeps. Okay. I suppose while I'm waiting, I can eat my apple. Oh, nice, a crafting table. Ugh. Intriguing. Pa, oompa, loompa, toopity doo. Da, 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 da. What am I wearing anyhow? Oh yeah, I have this texture back on. You see? Mhm. Nice texture back, I suppose. Mm, mm, mm. Nani? Merci beaucoup! Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Elle te sait. Mes fonce. Les fonce. Okay, I'm going to hide in my house until Josh gets here. Nani? What the flippin'? Okay, I'm going to... Well, the house isn't safe. Uh, well, at least this time it wasn't me. Heavy, did you blow up our house? Have not played in for a month or two. Uh, okay, so let's see. The culprits. Me? Um, I don't recall doing that. Josh, I don't feel like he would do that. Steak sauce, I feel would do that. And he also said, not me, couldn't be. Um, but then again, that's just my opinion. Uh, and then again, he is trying to put Josh under the bus. Uh huh. I mean, it's definitely a creeper explosion, and not like straight up griefing. But in any case, it's probably still Heavy's fault. It's still Heavy's fault indirectly. His his Christian pyramid spawns mobs or um goes into his Christian pyramid gets into a place where mobs can spawn or something of the like. Yeah, you see this weird thing? It's it's somehow it's insecure and mobs somehow spawn in here. Probably from this, but not quite sure exactly where they spawn. They just get in here. It's just too big, you know? Then again, it could be Josh who did that. In fact, it could have been Josh who did that when I was watching him do it. Because I did see him do it. He was on my account a little bit when I started streaming. But he did not. However, he did. I did not, however, really see what he actually did, so I'm not sure. Don't go in that way. Mm. 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 Oh, 3 blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. Uh, so this is Josh's multiplayer game. So as you can see, somebody's griefed it. Um, there's where the pit of despair, where the anarchist goes, aka me. Here's our uh well, um, here's the houses. This is mine and Heavy's house. There's a clock. That's Josh's house, do believe. Ah, good day, Josh. Hello?
Oh, your house?
I'm at my house, yeah?
Oh, yeah, that was blown up because I went to go into the mines and there was a creeper.
Because of Heavy's pyramid?
I don't know where it came from.
I think it was Heavy's pyramid. It always has some place where it either isn't light enough to keep the mobs out, or it's just straight up goes into the crevice that has mobs in it.
Oh, my fucking God. People won't leave me alone.
Alone?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Ah, Twitter.
I follow somebody who, like, calls out people for being racist.
Ah.
And recently he called out somebody for, like, straight up being like, white people are superior. And
Technically, that's not
it was
racism.
basically the guy was like straight up, white people are superior to like black people or whatever. It was something like super blunt, and I kind of I responded with something. It was like, oh yeah, that's pretty racist or whatever, and I basically got involved in it.
Oh,
And
you shouldn't have gone
now
involved.
one of them won't fucking leave me alone, and I've got a white nationalist that keeps bothering me.
Ah,
And they're like, oh, the fucking great replacement and white genocide and shit.
white gen...
Have you heard of that?
white genocide?
Yes.
Do you mean the Jews?
No. White genocide is this theory that all of the other races have like a conspiracy theory formed with the world governments and all these businesses around the world so that white people are having less and less children and literally every other race are having more and more children. It is this crackpot far right conspiracy theory
Yeah, that just
that
is...
like white people are going to go extinct because all
It
of the
sounds just like
minorities
the...
are working to have more kids than white people and are trying to force white people to have less children.
That just sounds like the same
And they're
thing that I
calling it
heard... I've
white
heard about...
genocide, which
I've
is
heard
not
about...
genocide.
I've heard about something like this, except it was about about blonde people and that they were being outbred by false blondes, which is completely untrue. It's just
What?
it's. I think
Yeah,
they.
but basically the theory goes like white people are having less children and immigrants are immigrating to all these predominantly white nations, America and most of Europe, which America was not initially white, and are like having more children than white people and all this like have mixed children, date people who aren't white
Mhm,
propaganda is being like shoved down people's throats.
mhm.
It's
I mean,
this ridiculous conspiracy
I mean,
theory.
it's a ridiculous conspiracy theory. I mean, some of it is. I mean, theoretically, some of it may be vaguely true. That there's like there might be more of that than, say, in the 18th century, but in the 18th century, it was completely and utterly different period, you know?
Yeah,
Times changed. But in any case,
it's ridiculous though.
to me, I say, if you have to be racist, actually put your racism into a actual facts. Like, for example, uh, like the I the one thing I agree with some quote unquote racist ideas is that isn't even really about race. It's more about like uh people that are related to racism, like Civil War people.
Yeah,
I believe that people should not take down statues of Confederate um things. That straight up sounds like what the Nazis did, where they just burned books. That's just getting rid of knowledge, and I am extremely against destroying knowledge. That
I guess.
sounds.
All right, I'm
That
about
is.
to go live.
Oh, I'm already live.
Oh, I'm not. I don't feel like getting banned for talking about the fucking white genocide thing. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I mean I guess it's a I guess it is a bit, but something more kind of ridiculous that I actually have heard, actually
White
from
culture is
school.
disappearing. What culture? White people are uncultured as fuck.
They have culture, but their culture is not the thing that's being destroyed. The culture is the thing that's already there.
Yeah,
People
it's,
say,
I don't know, the whole thing is just dumb.
mm-hmm, it's, mm-hmm.
Alright, time to go live. I should probably stop chewing before I go live, but I'm not going
Yeah, I've been eating an apple this whole time.
to. Alright. Minecraft. What was I
Good night,
doing? I think
mates!
off camera I've been working on expanding my house.
And off camera, we got griefed.
No, I didn't.
Yes, we did. Look around you.
Oh, right, the bamboo, right.
Yeah, the bamboo.
I was
That's
fucking
griefing.
doing.
That's straight up griefing.
I always think of griefing as destroying, but I remember that griefing isn't necessarily destroying, it's just messing with things. Bamboo is knocked down fastest with a sword.
Sword? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have a
At least
sword.
that's what I see.
Oh yeah,
You don't have a sword.
I just leveled up my my crossbow, and it now has piercing 4 and quick charge 2. Do you know how? That's really good. You know,
Probably.
that's like what I wanted the most out of my crossbow.
If I remember right, I've just been trying to like grind up levels and diamonds off camera.
I
That
just
way
heard
I
a
can
baby
start
zombie.
enchanting again.
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah, it's probably in like a sealed underground cavern or something.
Oh yeah, I still have some levels. I mean, I still have. Actually, I didn't. Oh, piss and flip.
I hope. Oh crud! My
Careful.
thing over here is
There's
not
a
working.
creeper. Creeper.
Oh, that's why my microphone plugged in. Where is it?
There was a creeper
There
following
we
me
go.
away from my home.
Now my microphone is working. Now it's plugged in.
Okay, good.
Oops.
Ah. So,
Didn't even
what
realize it
was
was
I?
unplugged.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to grab some stuff to make a sword. But also there's a creeper in front of the mound,
Whatever.
and and it's between us. Well, in any case, I can just shoot it, I guess.
Anyhow, if I remember right, I've just been trying to work on making better gear slowly.
Piss. Missed.
And making my house bigger. I wanted to have all kinds of
Yeah.
like hidden rooms and stuff, but it turns out it's really hard to do that.
Probably. Oh yeah, I love this. Piercing's
Love what?
so good. I lets you just pick up your arrows again. Basically. Oh, darn it. I almost fell down that pit that you blew up.
The pit that I blew up.
The one that you blew up out of my house.
Oh, right, your house. That's right. Well, I didn't blow it up. The creepers did. I just didn't see them in time.
Exactly. So it's basically you blew up the house.
Shut up.
And since you blew up the house and you're the house director of houses or something like that, you have to fix it.
I'm the homeowners association. I dictate what people can do with their houses.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I can tell you have to fix a problem I caused.
Mm-hmm.
Homeowners associations are really stupid. Because it's like, basically just a bunch of people in the neighborhood are like, we're going to tell other people what they can and can't do with their homes and get them kicked out if they don't listen to us.
Mm-hmm.
So they can be like, take out this tree, and you have to remove a tree or whatever.
Sounds like communism to me. The most ironic part of that is that it's something that most people would say is
I don't think
against
it's very
communism.
communist.
No, well, it kind of. Well, I mean, it's communityism.
I don't know. Homeowners associations are really fucking stupid, though. Like, you
Like
shouldn't
a
be able to get
cult.
kicked out of your house because you have the wrong kind of grass.
And why do we have to have? Well, oh yeah, that reminds
Because a bunch of people in the neighborhood got together, and a majority of them said, we're going to have this bureaucracy that tells everybody else what they can do.
Oh, that reminds me. Remember that thing where you talked about for a while about bananas?
Oh yeah, the different varieties of banana.
Yeah, I learned relatively recently that bananas Banana Republics are mainly the reason why that was, and also,
Yeah, so capitalism.
capitalism, but also tyranny, just
Capitalism
straight
is
up
why the Banana
tyranny.
Republic exists.
Yeah, just straight up tyranny, mate. Ugh. This
Wasn't the
bullshit.
Banana Republic like a good government was put into place that started to do the right things, and then like the businesses went to America and were like, they're communists, and so we like fucking
Yeah,
broke it up,
that's exactly what they did.
which is fucking dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Oops. I don't know why I did that.
hmm
uh, anyhow,
hmm
yeah, I wanted to make like secret rooms and stuff.
hmm So that's basically why we basically destroyed our own uh, crops because of capitalism. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't the.
I mean, with communism, you don't have any crops in the first place, though.
hmm
But yeah, it's just cheaper to do things like that. It's like just make the one kind.
hmm And also because of copyright stuff,
I mean, all kinds of weird things.
hmm And those things are still around today, you know.
Oh God, there's a Family Guy episode where like I forget exactly how it is, but like one of Peter's friends, whoever the black one is,
Oh yeah,
uh
I don't know.
Cleveland Brown, I think was his
Oh
name.
yeah.
But the black guy makes another friends with another black dude, and that black dude is like, I don't like white people. And Peter, trying to convince him to start liking white people, sings him this song about how black people have done absolutely nothing and white people have done everything.
Oh, piss and flip! There's a zombie in the. Okay. Yep. Hello. Actually, isn't that bad?
I
Bad.
almost find it hard to believe that even someone as dumb as Peter Griffin would think that that would be a good idea.
Mm, no, people thought of more idiotic things.
This black dude doesn't like white people. Let me tell him about how white people do everything and black people do nothing. That'll convince him.
Mm.
And
People have
Q
done
getting banned off of Mixer.
people have done more idiotic things.
Probably. Ugh. It is a little bit amazing, though, how stupid Peter Griffin can be.
Mm. Don't really
Like,
watch
again,
the
his
Family
character is
Guy.
supposed to be dumb, but he's like super dumb.
Mm.
Family Guy is a weird show.
hmm
Parts of it were good, and parts of it were terrible garbage. How do I make a chimney that doesn't look like shit? The world may never know.
hmm
Especially since this is an underground fireplace. What the fuck am I doing? I mean, I should put it upstairs, but I don't know how to put it upstairs.
hmm
Where's a good spot for a fireplace, Alex?
A fireplace up
Like, maybe
here.
like right here?
Um. Yeah, absolutely. Just do an indent. Oh, and use what's it called? Iron bars and netherrack.
I want to have it open for a reason.
What? Oh,
I want
open.
to have it open, but there's a reason for it.
Oh, I see. That's very obvious, though.
I'm gonna try to make a hidden room.
Yeah, that's hidden room. Yes.
Well, because see here, like, you can now do the thing where you get under the half blocks.
Yeah.
Basically, the idea of it is that you're gonna walk to the fire and there'll be something there. I need campfires as well.
Mhm.
How do you make a campfire?
Um.
Alexa, how do I make a campfire in Minecraft?
You lay 3 logs on the bottom side on the crafting table. 2 sticks in the middle sides and top middle, with a lump of coal or maybe charcoal in the middle. Enjoy the roasted marshmallows.
What the
Did that
fuck?
answer your question?
Yes. Yes, it did.
Thanks for your feedback.
Oh shit, I just dumped water on my head.
It's all that.
I just realized this secret room is being positioned right above my downstairs. Oops. I'll figure it out. I need a bunch of logs. Apparently I don't have. What I do have is itchy testicles.
Disgusting.
Oh, Alex, what's that website which has like all kinds of like would you rather questions on it?
Probably something. Would you rather?
I think it's something like will you press the button or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Or like, oh no, would you rather? There's a new website which is called Would You Rather. I remember one of them was like
both.
Yeah, but the one I'm thinking of was Would You Rather, and I think I remember one question when I was on it once being like, would you rather have one grapefruit-sized testicle or have like 40 grape-sized testicles?
Ooh!
And like, no matter how much I thought about it, I couldn't come up with an answer. Because neither one of them seems like the lesser of two evils.
What do you think now?
I still don't know. Neither of those options are good options. They're both bad options. Like, it's not like, you know, would you rather get stabbed or die? It's like, well, yeah, I'd rather get stabbed because then I'm still alive. But, like, this isn't even a lesser of two evils type thing. It's literally just, like, shitty, horrible situation that's massively inconvenient and probably very painful, and shitty, horrible situation that's massively inconvenient and very painful.
I mean, that's kind of the reason why you have a would you rather. It's not so that you can have too easy an answer that's easy. It's to have a hard question.
Yeah, but it's not even like you can debate this question. Like, there is no, like, neither of these are good. They're equally shit. They're completely and totally equal scenarios.
I mean, they aren't, but...
Yeah, but from, like, the perspective of which one is worse, they're the same. They're both the same level of worse. They're the same level of bad.
But if you think about it, are they really?
Yes!
But if you really think about it...
Yes!
Are you sure
They're
you don't
both
want...
very bad.
Are you sure you
Fuck,
don't...
I've screwed up the campfire. Alexa, how do I make a campfire in Minecraft?
Coal and wood.
Okay.
Enjoy the roasted marshmallows.
Hopefully this won't light the wood beams on fire and burn down my roof.
A campfire? No, that won't. I'm pretty sure.
Alexa, do Minecraft campfires burn things?
I don't know that.
You're fucking useless, Alexa. Suck my balls.
Don't be mean
How do
to
I
her.
get into your house now?
Through the stairs.
No, but there's like no way to get into your house.
Yeah, you go up the stairs and then go down the stairs.
Oh.
But also, yes, can you please fix that?
Nah, it's not that big a deal.
Then can you get Heavy on to fix it? He hasn't been on for
I mean, you can
months.
ask him to come fix it.
Okay, I'll ask
Just
him.
be like, yo,
You caused the creepers to happen, which explodinated my house. Come fixed.
Hey, Evie, fix the house. Meh.
Did you just call him or something?
No. I just read what I wrote for my stream.
Ah.
No I. No you. That's the worst answer.
What?
He failed to write it correctly. He just wrote no I. I don't even know
So
what
he
that.
agrees.
He fixed it to no you, but still.
No, I. No, I fix. Me fix. Me fix with big brain. Big brain is strong.
So what would you think about having being in one body?
That seems like a terrible idea.
I mean,
Was that video you were showing me like something where one person controlled the mouse and somebody else controlled the keyboard?
yeah. Except it was in like it wasn't actually that. It was online.
Oh
With a
boy, that
command.
sounds like a pain in the ass. I do remember seeing something where it was people were speedrunning Minecraft, but they had a shared inventory.
Mhm.
That seems pretty cool to me.
Mhm. You want to play RL Craft? Can you still not
I
make
would
it?
if I could get it running for a server, but it just doesn't cooperate. I tried it again recently, and it just still wouldn't work.
What about minor server? Like, is there a way to make a smaller server or something?
No, I literally can't get a server-side version of RLCraft running. It just doesn't work. It'll start up, and then after a little while of loading things, it'll just suddenly stop without giving me any information. It just stops. It doesn't give an error code, anything. It just stops working. It just shuts down, and no error code, no nothing, just stops.
Mhm.
It just says, oh, saving level, server shutting down, and there's no error code, there's no information, no anything. It's just not working. Maybe I'm fucking something up, so after a little bit, I'll give it a try again and see if, like any form is like, oh, you're doing this thing incorrectly.
I might try it myself.
Good luck with that.
What if I just press multiplayer and just try to make my own server? I don't even know how you make a server, and I'm just going to try it. Just go into...
It's very difficult. Oh my god. Fucking...
Ugh.
I hate people. Let me add EV to my Discord friends list.
Couldn't you block that guy?
Yes! They made another account just to harass me. I'm just gonna add EV to my friends list on Discord and not touch Twitter for like a week. I need to take a break from Twitter anyways. I'm on it too much, and all I've been doing lately is just arguing with people when I really just shouldn't be getting into arguments anyways.
I mean, yeah, I don't even have a Twitter, mate. Sounds like a horrible idea. Or prospect, even.
Twitter's good as a social media platform, but the problem was, like, Twitter will curate itself to you in whatever way makes you stay on there for longer. So if you skip over nasty shit and you only interact with wholesome stuff, it shows you more wholesome stuff. If you get into arguments and fight with people about things, it keeps track of what you fight with people about and shows you stuff you're going to argue with people about because it keeps you on the platform longer.
Also,
so previously, I've been ignoring all the nasty shit and only looking at good stuff and interacting with nice people and whatnot, which made my timeline a lot better. But as of lately, I've started getting into arguments and whatnot, and it's just made my timeline go to shit.
Also, that buttface just put these things in the chicken coop and the moostrum place.
Put what?
The things.
What things?
The bamboo.
That's kind of funny.
Buttface. Can I even... Okay, good. I can break it without hurting the chickens.
That is kind of funny, I'm going to admit. Can I just touch a campfire? Because I need to move these.
I mean, you can touch it, but it'll hurt you. Oh, yeah, you
Silk
can.
touch.
A silk touch. Probably.
Yes.
Nope, no. You ain't going out. Could he have at least gotten a panda?
Do campfires work like half slabs?
Oh.
Like if I put it on top of a half slab, how does it sit?
Oh.
Oh, it floats. That's annoying.
I feel like somebody's going to really hate me.
I played a map where this was one of the secret rooms. On the map, it was all about finding secret rooms. And somehow I'm struggling really hard to recreate it.
Oh no. I think that his... You remember... You remember the thing?
What thing?
Oh, piss, I'm stuck. Oh no.
What thing?
The thing that I'm stuck in,
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you remember the thing? The thing I'm stuck in. I don't know what you're stuck in. I'm not over there.
Yeah, I'm stuck in, Spunkled's, weed whacker.
What?
Spunkled's, sugarcane farm.
He has a sugarcane farm?
Yeah, the thing that had all those pressure plate, or the pistons.
That's an experience farm.
Yeah, the experience
Using
farm.
cactus and bamboo. There's
I'm
no
in cactus.
sugarcane.
Yeah, I'm stuck in it.
How are you stuck in it?
Remember the part
What are
that...
you doing?
Water! The darn bit water.
Yeah, I've gone in there before and I've gotten out of it.
Okay. Wait, is that a pick or... Oh, no. Okay, good. I have a pickaxe. Never mind. I'm getting out.
Is there a way to turn campfires on and off?
Campfires on and off? No.
So, there's no way to,
Ow.
like, put them out and then relight them?
Can't put them out. They just automatically are on, right?
Yeah, but I've seen some of them, like, turned off. Like, we got ones over here. We've got a dock that's made of campfires for some reason.
Oh, those are made of campfires?
Yes.
I was wondering what that was made out of. I guess you can.
Yeah, but I want to know is how.
I don't know.
Why don't you know anything?
because I'm not on my medicine.
Your medicine doesn't make you smart.
Yes, it does. Well, it doesn't make me smart, but it makes me sane.
So I'm right.
True.
I've added Eevee on Discord, so now I can just, like, try my best not to touch Twitter for a while. Did I tell you about Eevee, by the way?
Eevee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know about him.
Her.
Her?
So there's problem one. I definitely didn't tell you about them.
Wasn't he... I thought that she was a bodyguard. Or,
Oh, yeah, she is.
yeah.
Okay, so I have told you about her.
Yeah. Well, I know about her, and I thought that her was a him.
They're transgender.
Oh.
So, kind of, sort of, but not really.
Okay.
Why is it so hard to make a fireplace that doesn't look like shit?
Because you're using multiple, campfires?
Ugh, fucking campfires. I have to silk touch pickaxe these campfires. Anyhow, I should probably mention with Eevee, things have already ended with me and Morgan for a while. Things just didn't end up working out. And with Eevee, want to say it was a couple days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, I decided to ask her to be my Valentine in like the dorkiest way I have ever asked anyone for anything so far, and it actually ended up working out well.
Oh, good. Nice.
They agreed to it, which is nice.
Yeah, that's nice. That's cute. I thought that she was in England.
She is.
Oh, okay. You know, online's good. Okay.
I'm very used to long distance stuff.
Oh, yeah. True.
I never seem to meet anybody, like, in person, IRL, who I'm ever interested in. Everybody I meet IRL is usually like, I can be friends with you, or you're an asshole and I hate you.
I did that.
Go die.
I did kind of find somebody that I kind of liked, but then I ostracized her. So now I'm I didn't really want a relationship, really, so, and it just didn't work.
Well, asexual means you don't have sex.
Yeah.
Which is different than, I don't want to be in a relationship.
I don't want to be in a relationship anymore, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You mean, ever? I don't think you've ever been in one.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you?
No.
Yeah, maybe there's this, like, sexual deviant side of you I didn't know about.
It might be, but no.
Wait, it might be, but no. So is there or isn't there?
Who knows? I don't even know.
There we go. It doesn't look like shit now. However, I'm almost fucking dead.
Do you want me to help?
Nah, I got it.
Ugh.
I'm just almost dead because I keep walking through the fire.
Josh. Hey, Josh.
What? What?
Look at this throne. That's out of your house.
Oh yeah, I saw it earlier.
Ah.
It's a saw blade.
Yeah. I know. I'm shoving my butt into it.
God damn it, Alex.
That's
Oh my
good.
god, if we go to sleep, will the rain go away?
Unlikely, but maybe. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Mayhaps! Dee. Meh. 9. Wait. It worked. Yeah.
Why have you turned the piston back on?
It's an XP farm. I don't know. Because I'm off
Turn
my
them
meds.
off.
Wait. Did you just turn the... Wait, no, they're on.
I told you to turn them off.
Okay, I'll turn them off.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Okay, I'll turn them off as soon as I
Okay,
figure
so I
out
want-
to turn them off.
God damn it, Alex.
I know how to turn them off, I just need to get to the turn it off of the on. Off.
Then why did you say I need to figure it out first?
You know what I mean by figure out, you know?
No! Figure it out means I don't know, and I need to figure out how.
It's the figure out of the out of things.
Why do I talk to you again?
Because I'm your childhood friend.
Ah, yes, that's right. Obligation.
Also because it's fun sometimes.
Your parents pay me to be your friend. I'm not a cashier. I don't have a job.
Eh. I love messing with Spunkled, but I feel like when I do, he just turns his anger upon this world. Uh, Meow!
Oh, shit.
The cats are meowing everywhere.
I really need to figure out how to do this, like, secret passage thing. It's difficult because it's above my roof.
Above your roof.
Or, I guess, my ceiling,
I see it.
not roof.
Mmm. Mmm. Don't you like the feeling of the fire up your butt?
Not really, no.
Oh, ah!
That's why I don't.
I burned my butt. I literally did. Idiot. Mm.
I have no idea what I'm doing. God damn it. No, don't go in the slab. Go next to the slab. No! There we go. That's what I'm looking for, but go the other direction. This squid has beached itself. It deserves to die.
It always beaches
Never mind, it
themselves.
swam away, and I don't feel like chasing it.
They always beach themselves. They want to die. You know. As you do.
That's sad.
Oh, I forgot to put my my chat up, so no one's watching anyhow. Never mind. Is anyone watching you?
Pull up my restream chat on my phone. The answer is probably no.
Mine's probably no, but there's one thing that's probably a bot, you know.
Log in. Mountains or hills? None of these are mountains or hills. I mean, I guess these technically.
We're on the mound.
No, it gave me a caption. It was like, choose the mountains and hills. I was just like, none of these are mountains or hills.
We're on a hill. Hey Josh, where's I brain farted and forgot where your house was.
I'm not going to help you with something that dumb.
Cast it into the fire! Dagnabbit.
Okay, let me get my two-factor authentication code, go back over to Restream,
Okay, I think
paste
that...
in the two-factor authentication code, and log in.
There you go, you can keep that in the fire.
Oh yeah, you can put things on campfires, can't you?
I guess. I have no clue, I just chucked the Fortnite... the Fortnite shield into the fire. Cast it into the fire! No.
Cast into the fire, destroy it. No, I don't think I will. Isn't it? No, wait, no, that's a different movie. No, I don't think I will is one of the Marvel films.
Yeah, but they did say no.
Yeah.
Frodo did say no.
Oh no, I flooded my basement again.
Good for you, yeah. Yay! Yep. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary.
I wish there was vertical slabs, but no, Mojang says vertical slabs would stifle creativity.
Did they say that?
Yes.
Why?
Well, vertical slabs would stifle creativity. Apparently.
Apparently. Do you have shears?
I might. What do you need them for? What are you doing?
Making an Irish flag?
Ah.
I'm not Irish, by the by. I just like Ireland. I don't know why I like Ireland.
Nobody is watching me, rip.
One
Although I'm
person
pretty
is
sure
probably a
Restream
robot
isn't
is watching
working.
me.
At least, I'm pretty sure Restream is working. It's not working with Periscope, but it's definitely working, that's for sure. I think. Let me check. It might actually, but all I know, Restream just might not be working at all. Oh, I'm signed as a manager of your account right now. Oops.
Ah.
It reminds me, when you did your Salt and Sanctuary stream, you didn't change the game from Minecraft, so it showed up as a Minecraft stream.
Dagnabbit. I thought it did.
No, I corrected it afterwards, though. Then again, apparently my Minecraft streams, other people have been showing up as, like, Left 4 Dead or something.
So we are.
Yeah, Restream
here.
is working.
There's the wall. Then there's this part, which is basically Africa, but it's like not Africa, not the African. It's like a deciduous Africa. No, what's it called? Yeah, it's deciduous Africa. And then we're in a kind of taiga. West is are some mountains, if I recall. east is the ocean, and then
Now I gotta look up a tutorial for how to build a chimney so it doesn't look fucking dumb from the outside.
make you make it straight upwards, and then you
I said not dumb.
put two things on the side.
I said not dumb.
It's not dumb. It's just straight up immature.
What should be this? What should the secret room lead to?
Potatoes. Well, in
Oh,
reality,
maybe since this like the fire burns you, maybe when I get a brewery, I'll put the brewery back here,
you already
and then I'll have
we
fire
already
resistance
have like
potions.
3 brewer stands, and we could also have. Oh, I know what we could have there. Villagers,
That's dumb.
like villagers who give fire resistance potions.
That's dumb.
It's not.
I think I'll put my brewery back here because then I'll have fire resistance potions to, actually get back here without hurting myself.
Okay.
I don't know. I need an excuse to use a secret room, okay?
Use a secret room to hide your potatoes in. I still think that's a good idea.
Yeah, and only you.
What about the Irish?
Only you.
The Irish. Dagnabbit.
I need a way to, compress myself back here. I need a trap door.
Creeper!
I heard a creeper.
Yeah, I heard it too, and I just turned around and it was behind me.
Don't blow up my house.
Okay.
Now, remember, I said don't, not do.
Okay, I won't. I might hit one of your dogs, though.
Ah, that's not too terrible. I'd still rather you didn't do that, but not too terrible.
Dom! Not your dogs.
Yeah, go ahead.
The creeper. Yeah, I think that I'm better suited for, doing, what's it called, like, games that give, like, actual, objectives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like having an
Alright.
objective, you know?
I just kind of like doing whatever the fuck I want in Minecraft. I feel like when I have games with objectives, I just screw around more than actually do what I'm supposed to.
I mean, that's true, but for me, I find that it's really good to have, like, a direction, and also that when I don't have anything to do, I just straight up have literally no clue what to do at all. And I get, like, tired and bored. Because...
I suppose that makes sense. Minecraft is kind of about, doing your own thing.
Mm-hmm. My thing is beating up people with a halberd.
I'd say for my first secret room that this is pretty decent. Ow. It's not super obvious, but you can tell it's there.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Creeper. Okay. There's still creepers, like, spawning all over the place. Why them and not anything else? I don't know.
Nor do I.
Also, do we have Eyes of Ender?
Don't think so.
Dagnammit. Also, do we... Or what about a blaze
None of us are ready
spawner?
for the end, though. That's for sure. We've probably got a couple in the Nether that are pretty close by. Cause isn't the Nether portal right next to a spawn fortress?
The Nether portal's on top of the Nether. Oh, Smunkle's back.
Yeah, but isn't there a Nether fortress like really close by?
Technically, but at this point, I don't know if it's technically nearby anymore.
Well, isn't the portal that we have now basically like right above where it was before?
Probably. That's probably true. What?
Oh,
What?
hell no. Piss off, spiders. You can't get me if I'm inside the tree.
Great, be the Viet Cong.
Can we say that?
Me
I don't know
being
if we're allowed to say that.
me being half Asian from whose father was from Malaysia, which is close to
Yes.
Vietnam.
Yes.
Well,
Fuck off, zombie.
he is actually half Chinese. What the bloody? Oh, what? What is
What?
this? What did he do?
What is what?
Wow. He made an altar at the gate.
What are you talking about?
The
Oh, in the Nether?
yeah.
Oh yeah, and then there's a thing of ice, and you can take a boat across, and it goes really fast.
Nice. But also,
Basically, that's how you'd build a Nether highway. You just have ice going in one direction, and then you'd have little hubs every now and then.
Oh,
But basically, you can either just build one line going north-south, and then have lines coming off of that to the sides, or you can just build a big grid.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Up.
Okay, I'm going to add a little bit to my house, then I'm going to go put drops in my grandfather's eyes, and I'll be taking a break to make dinner. So to the 0 viewers I have, 1 viewer I have, I will be right back
Mm-hmm.
in a moment.
The sheep's still in the Nether. We should name it Nether Sheep.
The second we name it, we're going to get attached to it, and then it's going to fucking die.
We're already attached to it, though. Somewhat.
My house doesn't look great, but you know what? It doesn't look terrible, so I'm okay with it.
Also, do we have, what's it called?
Do we have what?
Uh, what's it called? Obsidian!
Probably. Oh, my BRB thing doesn't even work properly.
I don't even have a BRB thing.
I do, it just doesn't work out.
Piss and flip. Okay, I hate when that happens. Okay.
Shit, I'm not even sure where my thing is anymore. Audio. The elevator.
Where would obsidian be if you had any?
I don't have any.
Oh. That face.
Shit, where do I... Audio... No, I want, Shit. Sounds...
You want
Music.
fecal matter, yes.
Kevin McLeod. There we go. Good enough for now.
Hey, Spunkord! Do the house! Yeah, now. E house. A house. What am I doing? Okay, obsidian, 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 obsidian. Nautilus! 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 Nautilus. N-A-T-U N-A-U-T-I-L-U-S. Nautilus. 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 Nautilus, 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 Nautilus. Nautilus. Nautilus, 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 Nautilus. Is this Nautilus? So, Josh and I have Josh blew up heavy in my house. So we want somebody else to fix it. Mayhaps. But first fix the house. Fix the house. Well, I'm gonna be back in. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah. Ah. Mm. Nautilus. In the town of Alafia. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 dee, da, da. Big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Nautilus, 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 Nautilus. Nautilus, 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 Nautilus. Nautilus. Nautilus, 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 Nautilus. Piss. Oh, the piss, Nautilus. Go the piss away, piss away. Yeah, I got to stay, piss away. Sort off, sort off, ya bloody arse. Sort off, you bloody arse. Go away and toss your horse on death twice to fill thy mice too. Once away, twice away, thrice away too. Now it is the 10 minutes due. I just away to 10 to 15 minutes is his debut. Then 10 to 15 minutes is his debut. I be a fighting spiders and I can die. I can die. Die thy hide side of your arse. So be away, my champion, for I am here to stay. For enemy becon the phantom 'tis here, and he will never stay. Begone thy phantom, limb me boy, for fine and dandy stew. Begone me boy, for hitherto my laughter and my joy. For madness 'tis what madness does, and here may we have stew. Ye Hunger shall be gone again, for stew is thine anew. And to thy hallowed place me, boys, for we shall sleep once more. It is thy hollow place, me boys, we shall once more renew. For tasty is thy hallowed bread of potato we stew. We shall rejoice in our dear voice of tasty, tasty brew. Gather from his chest. Net. Oh. But we still need to wet down though. Piss! Eh! Help! 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 pissing flipping bull. Ah, dagnabbit, you bloody block. No, you killed the villager. You arse. Touche. Ow. Dagnabbit, wrong way. You back?
Alright, I am back, and Restream kicked me out for no reason.
Nautilus! Nautilus!
It
Nautilus!
just doesn't work sometime. Hello.
Nautilus! Nautilus!
What now?
Nautilus!
What are you even saying?
Nautilus!
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Nautilus!
What's the definition of the word?
A nautilus!
Explain the word using a word other than that word.
Shellfish!
Alright.
Nautilus!
Okay, I guess Restream chat on my phone is just broken. Are there clams in Minecraft at all?
Nautilus! Nautilus! There's Nautilus shell! Nautilus! 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 Nautilus!
What are you going on about?
Nautilus!
Why is one of my dogs almost dead? What
Uh,
did you guys do to it?
Spunkle, tried to kill it for, repayment.
Repayment of what?
Fixing my house with ice. Which isn't worth it. Also, he's angry at you for doing some, for cooking all his, stone. Also, Nautilus! Nautilus! Nautilus!
Oh, it's
Nautilus!
that thing.
Nautilus! 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 Okay.
What was that?
Oh, that
What was that you were saying? Huh? Fucking Nautilus, was it? Fuck you.
My mom's angry at me for saying Nautilus.
I don't know what was yours and what wasn't, so I'm just gonna throw on the ground what definitely wasn't mine. Why do you have a Bane of Arthropod sword? That's so useless.
Because that's my thing. I tried to get Bane of Arthropods with something else, but no. It just gave me a Bane of Arthropods. I'm going to rename this Nautilus shell to Nautilus exclamation mark.
But why?
Because.
So I finally have a secret room, but there ain't nothing in it. And I still need to build the outside chimney and make it not look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Spunkold, how do I build a chimney that doesn't look stupid? Tell me the secret.
Build one up, and then put 2 things on the side.
Yeah, but how do I make it look not stupid on the outside?
Um,
That's what I want to know. I've done that. How do I make it not look dumb outside, though? What a builder. Well, you're better than I am. That's a pretty low bar to clear, though, so...
mhm.
Yeah, Spunkold, I put a pretty obvious secret room in my fireplace.
Okay,
I
I'm
will
going.
probably never use it.
Put
Minecraft chimney.
TNT in there, maybe. I don't know.
Good idea.
I'm saying that because I was just killing a creeper. Piss.
These designs all suck dick.
Gotcha. Headshot.
This fucking thumbnail. 5 simple chimney designs. Cool. Easy. Wow. Amazing. These designs are all crap, but I'm gonna use one of them.
Oh, creeper. Oh, no, an enderman. That's better.
Creeper.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I feel like Captain Sparkle's song there, Revenge. I feel like Revenge is more popular than the original.
Well, most certainly. Oh, you didn't give me my potatoes back.
Yeah, I put them in my chest.
Oh, give me my potatoes back.
Just go get them out of the chest.
I will emancipate my potatoes.
Just get them out of your...
What?
Just get them out of your... Get them out of the food chest.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. For a second there, that sound was just floating.
It sucks that somebody can get that much shit over parody work now. Copyright law is way too fucking brutal. Songs to the altered shitty version on Amazon Music. Who uses Amazon Music?
He does?
Actually, my Alexa might have that. Alexa,
Okay.
play Revenge.
And police by approaching the barn from Tryhard Ninja.
I didn't ask you to play a remix. I mean, it's good so far, but that's not what I wanted to do.
Play.
I mean, this is good, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted the original, not the remix.
Hey, Alexa, play the Irish 69th. The Fighting 69th.
Can't hear you.
Oh, dang it. Nice.
Why did it default to this? Why did it default to the remix?
Because probably isn't copyrighted or something. I don't know.
No.
I really have no clue. Piss and flip, I'm getting snapped.
This actually isn't that bad. I'm probably gonna get a strike for having this playing in the background.
Huh? Where's the anvil again?
This is certainly interesting.
Nautilus.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, the way you wrote that the second time is exactly how I read it out the first time they're spunkled. Fucking skeleton, go away.
Yeah, there's a bunch of skeletons that are invading right now.
Where are they spawning?
They're just spawning, you know, everywhere.
Until the sun comes up in the morning,
morn.
baby, tonight.
The creeper's gonna kinda got it down. Da, 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 da. What you
Can
think
you
of
make
it?
mossy stone bricks, or do
Yeah,
you just have to
I
find
think
them?
you can. Search it up. No. An Enderman. Hey Josh. Hey Josh.
Baby, what else is new? What?
Above you. Above you.
There's nothing above me. Oh, hi.
I've got a bone to pick with you. Eh. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Oh no, I'm not dealing with that zombie right now. I'm pretty.
Oi, Zombo. Fight with somebody with your own size. Like
I mean,
man.
I am its size. I am quite literally the zombie's size.
True.
It's so weird holding rotten flesh and just watching my dogs turn their heads towards me as I walk.
What was that? Oh, that was the creep. That was no, that wasn't even a creep. That was the
Alexa, stop. How old is Revenge?
couple of years.
It's pretty old at this point.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years.
Tiny dog, sit down. God damn it. There we go.
Tiny
Doesn't
dog?
make a chimney not look bad. Oops.
My potatoes now.
God damn it. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. You fucking stole the potatoes through the window.
I didn't even know that you were doing something with potatoes.
I was trying to eat them and I hit Q by accident. And you fucking stole them through the goddamn window.
I didn't even know.
Through the window!
To the walls.
The sweat drops on my balls.
Oh yeah.
Is it, and then it's either all these bitches crawl or all these females crawl. I can't remember which one.
Probably the B word.
Am I the only one who finds it weird when people call like women females? I get that that's completely and totally acceptable because like women are in fact females, but it seems weird to say that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not really that good of an idea to do because, I mean, it's
No,
like,
people do it all the time. Like I knew kids in my high
I mean,
school who
it's
instead of
like, I
saying
mean, it
girl, they'd be
is
like
something you
female. So they'd
can
be like,
do, but
so like if some girl was causing trouble, they'd be like, these fucking females always causing trouble, and just
I
that
mean,
just
it's,
sounds wrong
I mean,
to
it's
say for some
supposed to
reason.
be sounding wrong. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to sound wrong because it's basically you saying it's kind of like a it's kind of what's it called you know what's the word? It's not
I don't know
it's
what
not
word you're looking for.
exactly derogatory. It's more it's looking
Well, it's
down at
not
them.
grammatically incorrect, and it's not derogatory.
It's not derogatory. It's what's I can't remember the word. It's looking down at them. You know what's the
No,
word?
not really.
It's like making them less than like themselves.
Not really.
No, well, to me that is kind of, or I forget what it's called. Bad with words. I have good vocabulary. I just can't remember it all.
I'm
Demeaning.
good
It's
at
kind of
math. I just
demeaning.
sometimes forget how to do it.
It's demeaning. You know.
I mean, not really though.
It is.
Even so, like, there's nothing grammatically incorrect about it, but just hearing it, it's just like, that doesn't sound correct.
It's kind of to me. It sounds kind of demeaning, and also what's the word?
Because the word
It's like
the
yeah. It's
word
kind.
"it" is a contraction of "it is,"
Oh yeah. It's kind of
right?
like yeah.
The word
It's
"it" is a contraction of "it is," and I've heard people say, "It's what it is."
mhm.
You could technically also say, "It's what it's." Except, I have never once in my fucking life ever heard anybody say, "It's what it's." And when I say that, that doesn't sound right. It's the same kind of thing. It's like, yeah, it's not grammatically incorrect. Can say it, and it holds its meaning. Just something about it sounds wrong.
I think that it is indeed that it's straight up is.
Also, let's is a stupid contraction.
I remember this one like joke I heard about switching around contractions with.
He wouldn't let's go to the park.
I remember
Yeah,
this.
let's is a stupid
I remember
contraction.
this funny uh this kind of post where there was like they were switching contractions with like the female contractions when you are giving birth, you know.
Okay.
So the contractions got the contractions got worse and worse, and then there was like, for example, of that they just had a bunch of a bunch of like I think it was like y'all and
Oh, you're talking about y'all must have,
yeah y'all stuff
y'all must have,
yeah
y'all must have,
y'all and
y'all and
stuff.
yeah, one of those are triple contractions.
Triple contraction. It's just y'all.
Y'all must have,
and,
y'all must have,
and technically you can
y'all
do.
come back now here. Y'all must have,
I mean, you can technically.
y'all have.
You can technically do contractions with basically anything. Like house is technically a contraction where you just say house except take away the first letter.
S.
Oust
Oh wait, no,
is
the S is still
technically
there.
a
Oust.
contraction that is technically a
Isn't
possible.
oust also a word though?
Probably. Yeah, well, yeah, you can oust somebody from a. Ousting somebody.
Yeah.
Like ousting Mussolini.
Oh,
Uh,
what is? There's a sentence. What is it? It's like buffalo, 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 buffalo is a sentence, something like
Yeah.
that. And then there's also police, 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 police.
hmm
And those are both valid English sentences. Anybody who happens to come across this that doesn't speak English is just going to be listening to us and just go, "What the fuck?" Y'all must have.
But have you ever read Middle English or
No.
or Early English? Or even
I
looked at
had to
that
read
stuff?
Shakespeare. Does that count?
No, that's New English. That's modern English.
What? Shakespeare is not modern English.
Yes, it is. It's
What are you
modern.
talking about?
He was the person who started off with all the modern English. That's modern English. If it
Oh
weren't,
my
then it would
god, it's
not
so
be.
fucking terrible.
If it wasn't, then we wouldn't even be able to read it. It would be more Germanic.
Shakespeare is so fucking bad, though.
It's not. It's good. I like Shakespeare.
I remember I had to read it during high school, and I
love
hated doing it.
I love Shakespeare. I love being like this annoying
I
Puck
think-
character. I love Puck.
Yeah, I can't understand it.
I can. It's easy.
Shakespeare straight up created tons of words and grammar. I can't understand Shakespeare. I legitimately have no idea what the fuck is going on ever. I can't understand a single thing.
Oh, I can
We had to read
understand that
Shakespeare a
very
couple times
easily.
during high school, and we even went to see like plays about it.
Yeah.
I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I had absolutely no idea what happened.
Bolt fest and butt fesses. There's a zombie in my house.
One of them was like this guy.
Was it?
The only thing I remember is a line, something like, "Put money in your pocket" was a line in it. I have no fucking idea what the rest of it is. That's the only thing I remember from it.
Have you
Put
ever
money in
watched
your
a
pocket.
Midsummer Night's Dream? Or read it?
I have seen a play
Piss,
of that.
why
I
are
did
there
have to read
zombies
that.
coming
I
out
don't
of
know
the-
what happened. I couldn't tell you anything about Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh, I loved it.
I don't know what the hell happened.
It had a bunch of fairies, Puck. There was
Dude, I have no idea what
a
happened to Midsummer.
scandal in the fairy kingdom.
I didn't even realize there was a fairy kingdom, dude. I'm completely fucking lost when Shakespeare. It doesn't make any sense.
Spunkled. Why?
Which one of us are you blaming?
Spunkled. He's killing me. With skelly bones. The whole place is infested.
Oh, this is weird grinding room.
Something's infested with the undead.
You know what? That's in your house. That's your problem. You gotta call the exterminator.
Okay, I'll call you.
God damn it.
Actually, no, I'm the exterminator. I exterminated them already. Also, it's not my house, it's his house. Well, actually, no, I don't care about money. So,
The nut grinder trademark is superior, and you know it. The what?
the nut.
What are you talking about?
His,
The nut grinder?
his grinder.
Is his experience grinder actually called the nut grinder?
I suppose it is if he wants it to be called that.
You know what? I'm gonna call it the shit grinder. Because all it does is make me fucking lag out and it doesn't work half the time.
Ooh! Half the time. I mean, technically, it doesn't work most of the time, because most of the time it doesn't have anything in it. You know, like
Yeah, it doesn't
coal.
work. And all the pistons and stuff do is just make it lag a lot.
Ruff, 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 ruff. I'm one of your dogs now. Ruff, 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 ruff.
The shit grinder talking about was an old experience of mine. You mean the grinder under your house?
But it wasn't intimate enough. What? Wait,
Ah. So you went from scat to CBD. Or CBT. CBD is cannabis. CBT is what I'm thinking of. Shit.
mm.
Your house is a mess.
My house? Oh, yeah.
Cock and ball dick. CBD. And you know, that's the thing in weed that makes you chill out. Cock and ball dick. Isn't there a Wikipedia article on cock and ball torture?
Ugh, probably. You know, medieval
I like to
times
hear
had a bunch
Scares
of
read out that article.
medieval
Oh
times.
god, wasn't there like a pear thing in medieval times where it was like this metal pear that you inserted into someone's ass and you like twisted and it would like the end of the pear would like push outwards into like 4 spines opening up kind of like a flower bud.
Probably. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. There's also the
Just like
Iron Maiden.
flowering pear.
There's the Iron Maiden. There's let me think.
What if you sent me Spunkled?
I mean, it's on YouTube, so technically, hopefully, it isn't that bad. What devils are await us now? Hey Josh, more bones.
Alright, well that was enough of that.
Also a bow.
I'll add that to the reasons I'm getting banned from Mixer list.
Do you stream it to Mixer?
I stream to Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube.
No,
Along
you
with
can stream
Periscope, but
it to
Periscope doesn't fucking work for some reason. Episode 1000 Ways to Die, where some dude was falling. So is it 1,000 Ways to Die? That was a television show, wasn't it?
No, 1,000 ways to... Wait, 1,000 ways to die?
Yeah, Dumb Ways to Die is a YouTube video.
Oh, yeah. I think he was talking about dumb ways to die.
He took volunteer items from the audience. He took an umbrella,
Shoved it
shoved it down his throat. Let me guess, he accidentally opened it.
That sounds like a horrible way to die.
I'm guessing he accidentally opened it, didn't he? Is that what he did, Spunkled? Click it open, yep.
Ugh.
The only problem with that is, like, getting it out. Because it would basically be digging into, like, the sides of your esophagus or whatever.
Oh, that sounds like a horrible way to die.
And when you try to pull it back up, it would like, just rip. That sounds like the main problem with that, is getting it.
Ugh.
Like, the initial damage is definitely pretty bad, but I feel like that's
I mean,
like...
he died!
With like, you know, it's like, oh no, you know, this is kind of shit. Pretty sure every single story from 1,000 Ways to Die was completely fake.
Probably.
Yeah, I feel like you get some, like, puncture wounds, but if you just, like, went to the hospital immediately, you'd probably be fine. I don't know, you might need some
Piss,
fucking
why are
weird
there
ass
so
throat
many
surgery.
monsters out now?
Don't know. But, like, well, you got breast implants, I'm not playing, and Q inflation tag? What?
What? Oh!
That's not possible.
Oh, I know. Oh, from... I
No.
see. So that's straight
I
up not
don't
true.
believe
That's straight
that
up not
for a
true.
second.
That's not how it works. Pressure... I mean, technically,
I
that's something
think I
that
tried to watch one episode of 1,000 Ways to Die when I was, like, 13. And one of the episodes was, like, this guy was having sex, and it caused him to go blind in the woods, and his partner
What?
was like, "I'll go get help," and left the tent with him just like naked and blind, and he tried to get out of the tank, and he tried to get out of the tent, and he like walked into a bear by accident. Was like, "Hardy, is that you?" And then the bear fucking mauled him. I think I was like, "Nah, that's not how that shit works."
Don't even... What? Ugh. It's like
I was
saying...
like, "Yeah, that's not how that works."
Mhm.
I don't think you can go blind from having sex. Firstly, there's
It's like
problem
saying that
one.
you go blind when you masturbate.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
Oh god, Kellogg, the guy who made cornflakes, thought you should eat cornflakes. Your children should eat cornflakes because then they wouldn't masturbate.
mhm.
Kellogg was a fucking nut job. Uh, if you eat cornflakes, you won't jerk off.
What? I mean, that sounds like something completely and utterly crazy, but I feel like at that time period, I feel like that would be something like less like crazy and more like something that the average consumer would
That's true,
believe.
but it will be because you lose all will to live.
Oh, get me back my arrows.
Alright, 1 second. I mean, let me look up the crazy shit Kellogg believed. There, you want your arrows? There you go.
I think. Don't Kameraden.
The guy who invented cornflakes was a strange man. I like Kellogg's cornflakes because they were developed by eugenists who mutilated children's genitals.
Oh.
John
Up
Harvey
it.
Kellogg was a doctor who ran a famous turn-of-the-century sanitarium, the health kind, where he advocated his patients, among other things, yogurt emas, strict vegetarianism, and a bland diet because he believed that spicy, protein-rich foods increased the sex drive and bland foods reduced it.
Okay, he's
This
straight
is
up.
where flake cereal comes from. He and his brother developed a number of super bland foods for consumption at the sanitarium, including by accident in 1896, cornflakes. It was originally designed to be an anaphrodisiac?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's an anti-aphrodisiac. That does make sense.
Kellogg devoted much of his energy to discouraging sexual activity of any kind, and was especially
He sounds
ardent
like
critic of masturbation, which he believed could cause cancer of the womb, urinary disease, nocturnal emissions, impotence, epilepsy, insanity, and mental and physical debility?
yeah. That sounds.
And the old carnid dimness of vision, not to mention moral corruption.
Sounds
It was not
like
a strange view in the
Christian
Victorian
insanity
era.
to me.
His method of discouraging it certainly was, especially within regards to children. He would perform circumcisions without anesthetic because, in his words, the brief pain of attending the operation will have a salutary effect upon the mind, especially if it be connected with the idea of punishment, as it may be in some cases. The soreness, which continues for several weeks, interrupts the practice, and if it has not previously become too firmly fixed, it may be forgotten and not resumed. So he believed circumcision stopped people from masturbating.
I mean, if you don't have anesthetic,
It stops you for like 2 weeks.
I mean, it would be traumatic. He's probably right on that
He
part.
gave it to young children because he thought it would stop them from masturbating.
I mean, maybe. But
No. Definitely not. Why are there so many crazy ass people?
because humanity learns as it goes, and also because Freud.
Freud? Sigmund Freud?
Yeah, Sigmund Freud.
What does he got to do with this?
Sounds like a lot of stuff that Sigmund Freud would do, so I'm presuming he was a very staunch approver of Sigmund Freud.
Maybe.
He was in a sanitarium, so presumably he's...
His was the health kind of sanitarium, not the nut job kind.
Yeah, but still. Sigmund Freud...
Yeah, but remember, kids, eat your Kellogg's, and then you want to have sex.
And he was also a eugenicist. Like the straight up...
Apparently?
Yeah, eugenicism was good in, like, that time period, wasn't it? Like, which basically meant, like, getting rid of, all the stuff and...
Did he want parents to force feed their children cornflakes? Oh, he gave it to adults too, because bland foods decreases the sex drive.
And sex drive decreases the insanity. Or
How do you even draw such a conclusion?
I mean, I can vaguely see that in some...
Bland foods makes you not crazy. Not crazy also means you don't have sex.
It's that the bland fruit gets rid of the sex drive, and the sex drive is the thing that makes
How
people
to stop masturbate. Eat cornflake.
I have some
meditate.
cornflakes.
Okay.
I actually have some cornflakes downstairs because I made some fried chicken.
3 cornflake.
One moment, I'm going to grab some cornflakes.
Do we have cornflakes in this house? We might. There's no cornflake in this house, but we do have some generic brand crispy rice toasted rice cereal that was bought at Market Basket. Crispy rice toasted rice cereal. It says up there in the corner, contains 10 essential vitamins and minerals. And like fuck all for the quantity, but yes, it does. What the hell is phosphorus?
I have to go right now. I
Oh.
just kicked my dog's barf. I need to take a shower now. Sorry.